Appreciate the beauty of nature and taste what's in season every month. What food will a foreign council make for a traditional Chinese salad term? Frost descents is the last solar term of autumn. As recorded in ancient books, the weather becomes much colder than before, and frost begins to appear. In the north, most plants stop growing, and insects return to their burrows to prepare for hibernation, causing stagnation. However, in the south, particularly in Guangzhou, the weather has just turned cool. The ancients believed that frost during the frost descents would bring fertility the following year. In response to the plummeting temperatures, farmers also summarized many agricultural frost prevention measures. It is best to eat pears to prevent autumn dryness during the frost descent. Soak white fungus and lily bulbs in warm water. Clean the snow pears in salt water and cut them into pieces. After boiling a pot of water, add pears, white fungus, lily bulbs, red dates, dried loquats, and goji berries. Turn the heat to medium and simmer it for 1.5 hours. Then add wrought sugar and a small amount of brown sugar. And continue to simmer it for another hour until the soup becomes sticky. Today, I'm going to invite a close friend to share some delicious autumn food together. Since the establishment of diplomatic relations between China and Panama in 2017, Ms. Yamilet Yeli has served as the second Consul General of the Republic of Panama in Guangzhou. She is from Guangdong by origin and speaks Cantonese fluently. After taking office in Guangzhou in 2021, she got to know the city that she had heard about frequently since childhood. The modern vitality and green livability of Guangzhou have made her like it more and more, and I wonder what other impressions she has of Guangzhou.
Hello, Yami! Good to see you.
Nice to see you here.
So may I show you around here?
Sure.
This way, please.
Thank you. Vivian, this is a very good place to enjoy the flowers, the water, and also many vegetation.
Yes, actually, there are always flowers to appreciate at all times in the year, particularly in Lingnan region. We often say to enjoy orchids in spring and to enjoy chrysanthemums in autumn.
It's so beautiful, actually.
Actually, with a similar time, the first frost is also named as chrysanthemum frost. Isn't that poetic? Very beautiful concept.
Wow, yes.
Well, let me tell you the story.
Yes.
During frost descent, because the temperature in the north drops to below 0 degrees centigrade, so frost begins to appear.
Yeah.
We have an old saying, frost kills lots of vegetation.
Yes.
But chrysanthemums could withstand the frost and even bloom and grow energetically with bright colors.
Oh, yes. So there's most a saying that these chrysanthemums is also have a very deep meaning, right?
Yes, I think that's why Asian literati love to use chrysanthemums to praise people's noble and unyielding personalities.
Oh, yes. So what is this?
This is called chrysanthemum fish, which has chrysanthemum shape and chrysanthemum taste.
Oh.
I bet you didn't try it before.
Yeah, actually in this tray I never tried before, but looks very unique, the presentation. Yeah.
So please have a try.
Yeah. Please. So the cutting part is very unique. Yeah.
Yes.
I think the chef did a very Great job. Actually, tastes very similar to the sweet and sour pork, right?
You mean in Chinatown?
Yeah, actually in Panama we also have these dishes normally, but we will use the ribs to do the sweet and sour sauce to make to pour it on top of the pork. So yeah, this is very familiar flavor for me.
I think in order to have the complete experience of the taste of these paddles, I suggest you to have the whole paddle to take a bite.
Okay.
So how's the taste?
Taste really fresh. So we
Very
can
fresh.
Yeah, very fresh. We can really tell the real flavor of the chrysanthemum, because normally they will prepare this, pour into the tea. So yeah, after pouring the hot water with the tea will bring a different flavor.
I think the taste is just like the flowers.
Yeah.
You can imagine like just the flowers taste.
Yes.
Chinese people believe that chrysanthemum have the medicinal values. Like it could help people to remove their internal heat, improve their eyesight, and reduce the blood pressure. So it's quite beneficial for eating them. I also particularly prepare you another dish particularly for this solar term.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a soup, 小吊pan soup.
This is a very unique presentation for a soup.
Yes, please let me serve you.
Vivian, after drinking this, it's the same as my mom would prepare when I was young. My home, we would call this the pear soup, right? So right now, why are you introducing me as a 小吊 pear soup?
Well, 小吊 actually is the concept comes from the north, and 小吊 is a unit for measurement. Most of the time means the volume of copper pots.
Oh, I see.
I think this copper pot is also very unique. Gives you kind of ritual to enjoy this soup. So, let me serve you the tea.
Thank you. The tea.
Soup tea. You know, in the southern China, people prefer to enjoy this pear soup like using a bowl.
Yes.
And using spoons.
Yes.
Because the people in the southern China love to eat the ingredients inside this soup too. Actually, it's quite flexible diet because people will eat according to the weather conditions and also to the circumstances around them.
Definitely. So right now I understand how or when or what the Chinese say that according to every season we must eat according the food of the season, right?
Yes.
So there's a saying like 食時宜食.
Wow,
right?
How come your Cantonese is so perfect? How did you learn it?
Actually, when I was little, back to Panama, we grew up watching Hong Kong TV show or Hong Kong series from this television called TVB.
Oh, TVB, just like me.
Oh, that's why we know how to speak in Cantonese right now, because back to Panama when we was little, we also speak in Cantonese with our parents at home and also watching the TVB drama.
So I guess you must be very familiar with Guangzhou.
Actually, not really. Meanwhile, living in Panama, we have a different concept about Guangzhou. So the misinformation is a lot. And after I arrived to Guangzhou, I feel this is a totally different city. When I heard about Guangzhou, right now I can feel that it's very safe, very secure, and very easy to live. And, you know, I only need to use and carry my telephone to go out for every activity, everywhere I go. Everything is in one mobile phone. So it's a very practical and convenient place to live.
Yes, I think a mobile phone could be your purse and also your working computer.
Yes, definitely.
Very convenient. I'm also interested that actually what's your impression on the food here?
When I was young, we also have the similar, or maybe not the similar, the appearance, the same appearance of the lo mai gai, you know, the chicken glutinous rice.
Yes.
So in Panama, we have a similar dish that
really?
we use the banana leaves to wrap this kind of food.
Oh.
Yeah. But instead of the glutinous rice, we would use the corn. So yeah, making into groundnut. So yeah, in Panama, we call it tamales. Yeah, so it's quite similar.
I guess maybe Chinese cuisine have some influence on cuisine in Panama.
Actually, a lot. Because we have a say in Panama that Panama, with our geographical position, we will call the bridge of the world and the heart of the universe. During the construction of the railway interoceanic canal of Panama, we brought a lot of different immigrants to Panama for the construction of this canal and railroad. So we have influence, and it's a very multiculturalism country and very diverse. So I would also like to invite you to try and taste our delicacies from Panama.
Wow, I'm excited to try it.
Hey Vivian, welcome to Huadu. Before starting with the ingredient, I would like to introduce my mom.
Oh yes. Hello.
Yeah.
You are beautiful.
So before starting with this cooking, she's the main chef. I'm only the sous chef.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So today we are assistants for your mother.
Yeah, definitely. So we are going to do this chicken soup in Panama. Yeah, in Panama we call this Sancocho de pollo.
Okay, so let's see what we have here.
So we have this special herbs here today. This is the oregano.
Oregano.
Yeah, I don't know if you have this. This is a very smelly herbs.
Wow.
Yeah,
Strong flavor.
Yeah, that will bring this very special. This is the parsley. Yeah.
Actually, for the Cantonese chicken soup, we don't put these spices. So I think this is what made
Maybe
this chicken soup different from us.
Definitely.
A little bit different.
Yeah. Then now we are going to put some
Tomatoes.
Yeah, beside the tomato, we have small pieces of ginger.
We always put ginger to pair with the meat.
Yes, right. So this is the garlic also.
Oh, garlic.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
it's
bring a lot
special.
of
garlic.
special taste. Some celery, maybe some onions also.
These ingredients are so familiar to me.
Yes.
Often put these ingredients
All
into
these
the
same-
soup,
oh.
Cantonese soup.
Yeah.
I guess it's a family recipe passed down by your mother.
Oh, actually, she learned in Panama.
What is it?
Yeah, this is the special ingredient that made this soup with a very special texture. Will bring a very creamy texture. This is called in English the cassava.
Oh,
But
cassava.
normally we can find this in the tropical country like Panama. Actually, in Panama we are very diverse country, very multicultural country. So this is the best dishes to represent our culture and tradition in Panama.
Yeah, diverse ingredients.
Yes,
To make a
diverse.
diverse flavor.
Previously, you mentioned that this is a very similar to the Cantonese cuisine.
Yeah, it's like everyday soup for many Cantonese families.
Yes,
Chicken
yes,
soup.
yes, yes. It's a very comfort soup also.
Yeah.
After you tasting that, you will feel, oh, you will remind of your home. Maybe it will bring you some of homesick also.
Homesick.
Yeah. So
Okay.
now we are cover this. So we are going to make like 30 minutes. So we are going to start with our second dishes of today.
Okay, what's the name for it?
Yeah, this is called the arroz con pollo.
Oh, croissant boil.
Yeah, as literal means chicken rice.
Oh, chicken rice. It's easier for me to understand.
Yes. We have using this chicken with a secret ingredients.
Oh,
So-
what is that?
Yeah, this is normal. This is the secret herb we can find in Panama. Powder called achiote combines with some herbs also. So this spice will bring the flavor and the color to the chicken.
This is special. But I think maybe we could buy it in Guangzhou now.
Right now we don't export it to Guangzhou, but maybe in the future we can also strongly introduce this ingredient.
That could be your job.
Yeah, definitely. Let me help you to serve
Okay.
a little bit of the soup. Maybe you can also try the rice and eat the soup together. Yes.
Combine them together.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. I guess I taste different
Ingredient.
style cooking methods in this soup. Yeah, because as we put so many spices into it, so it's much more aromatic
Yes, very aromatic.
than the ordinary chicken soup. For us,
Yeah.
I also love to accept the different flavors from other cultures. So
okay, thank you.
I really love this soup. Yeah, because it's just like a combination of different cultures
Yes,
in the soup.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know, in Panama it's very hot and it's a bit humid also. So we also like the soup in every season. Maybe finish this. You can try the chicken rice. Yeah.
Wow.
So rounded.
Wow, very unique to me. Very unique.
So yeah.
Especially you put olives into it.
Yeah, actually this olives is influenced from the Spanish. When the Spanish colonized all this Latin America area, they also left the good part, the olive, to us. So today I also brought this hot sauce, Panamanian hot sauce. If you like, the hot sauce you can also put into the soup or into the rice. Yes.
Pardon? Into the soup?
Yeah, definitely. I can put into the soup. Yeah.
Oh, I never
Try a hot soup, right?
Yeah, I never tried this before.
Normally, the local people would like to put this sauce into the soup and also to the rice to make a different flavor. Yeah, to bring out another aroma. Now you can taste it.
Very spicy now. It's very special. So I think adding some spicy sauce could make it more refreshing. The taste more refreshing,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
then I could eat more.
Oh wow! Can continue to open your appetite. As we mentioned before, meanwhile we're cooking, also have this influence from the Chinese side.
I have a question. Is that true that there is like about 10% of the population in Panama has the Chinese ancestry?
Yes, right. Yes,
Is that
right.
true?
Yeah. Actually, the percentage is more higher.
More higher than
yes.
that. Wow.
People migrate to Panama for the construction of the canal.
Yes.
So yeah, there's also Chinese hand helping to construct this canal. And also the Chinese arrived to Panama for the construction of the railway.
Oh, railway. I see. It seems that the Chinese made great efforts for the construction of Panama.
Yes, right. Back to the 2004, our ministry just declared the Chinese National Day in Panama.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so every March 30, we will celebrate the Chinese National Day. Even in the school, the student will dress with the Chinese qipao.
Oh, really?
And yes, and also the boys and the girls, the little ones, the older one, they will celebrate that day as a Chinese day. Chinese National Day. We just celebrate the 170 years of Chinese arrival to Panama.
I'm proud to know that because I think the government is very grateful for the contribution of the Chinese.
So right now we are having a very good, outstanding businessman, overseas Chinese back to Huadu.
Oh.
He's doing his business here. He has been living in Panama for the late 40 years.
Oh.
So yeah, he's a very successful businessman. So he wants to also bring a lot of this contribution to Huadu. So yeah, he's a big friend of mine. So let me introduce you my friend, Mr. Pan.
Well, I would love to know.
Raphael Pun immigrated to Panama from Huadu, Guangdong in the 1980s. Although he was able to buy a plot of land in Panama and become a supermarket owner through his own efforts, it was not easy for him to make a living along the way, and he always missed his hometown. Since then, Huadu has evolved into a modern urban area centered on manufacturing and tourism. Therefore, he became the first Panamanian overseas Chinese to return to his hometown to invest and settle. Building the Latin Mall and opening up the coffee trade between China and Panama, in his opinion, was a wise decision made in reaction to changing times.
This is our Panamanian coffee, the geisha.
Geisha. Oh,
Yeah, have you heard about this before?
oh, it's very famous worldwide.
Yes, you can smell. There's a lot of aroma come from the tropical fruits.
Well, it smells sour.
Yeah, sour because also we have a touch of chocolate. Yeah, can you taste it? A lot of citrus fruit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I could taste a little bit like the flavor of chocolate.
Yes.
And very sour.
Yes.
Pretty sour chocolate flavor.
Sour chocolate, yeah. Actually, this Panama coffee, the geisha, won the auction years ago. So the most expensive and gourmet coffee bean around the world is this coffee. That's why also I want to mention that the largest buyer of this coffee, it came from Asia, especially China.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So I guess maybe in China, it's very easy for the people to find the most authentic
Yes.
coffee beans from Panama.
Yes, right. Especially here in Latin Mall.
Latin Mall.
Yeah, this mall is called also Latin Mall. So Mr. Pan is also the co-founder of this mall.
其實咧，我哋就想將拉丁美洲搬一個城市翻嚟，咁咧就希望就通過呢個打造，就加進咗同埋加深咗中國同埋拉丁美洲同埋我哋巴拿馬嘅一個文化交流、商務、旅遊等等嘅一系列溝通同埋交流。
Actually, I've read the data recently, and I found that the import and export trade value of Guangdong and Panama exceeded like 16.3 billion RMB in 2022. That is a very good number.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think with the advancement of the construction of Greater Bay Area, there's a great potential for further cooperations in the future.
Yeah. So about this trade part, we would like to invite Mr. Pan to introduce a little bit for us. Because this year, Panama and China, we are celebrating our 6 years of diplomatic relationship. So we would like to strengthen in all the area, including the economic, the trade, the academic, cultural, and education.
外邊嘅報導講我哋中國係好差，但係我哋希望佢哋睇到真實嘅嘢。其實我哋廣州，我哋粵港澳大灣區係好好嘅，好靚嘅，係適合經商、適合文化交流，同埋好適合做生意嘅。講好中國故事，講好家鄉故事，講好粵港澳大灣區故事。
Cheers for
the bright future and friendship.
The world is evolving at a breakneck pace as time goes by. The smart change according to the times, and the wise act according to the circumstances. China and Panama are far apart and have very different national conditions. But the two countries' people have a long history of friendship, and both possess the spirit of creation and the pursuit of dreams. In an international context full of opportunities and challenges, the Chinese and Panamanian people collaborate, providing endless momentum to the two countries' cooperation, stability, and prosperity.